This is Lola Lee T. Hey everyone, Nicki Minaj was on Instagram Live. She talked about NBA Youngboy. She also talked about all of her new opportunities. Then she invited Tasha K to come on live with her. Check out what Queen Nicki Minaj had to say.
When you collaborate together. So yes, y'all need to forget before I cut y'all out. What I'm about to say before I cut y'all out is that this actually what? Wait, I changed my mind. Can we have some trap song? I need a save me. I want to hear singing songs. You should act. What? What was? You got your rap snacks? Oh, y'all, did y'all taste my rap snacks? What is your favorite flavor? What is your favorite flavor? And I already know the next flavor I'm doing. I already spoke to them about it. And I'm not telling you. And Lipton wanna do a tea with me. Lipton wanna do a tea with me. I said Lipton, 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 Lipton. Sippin', 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 Afrobeat. So, y'all. Yes, my rap snack is selling more than Tony Braxton. Oh, y'all know I love Tony Braxton. And I also love Tamar. Oh, that's a great idea. Their voices together. What do you guys think about that? Yeah, go and ask Tony and Tamar if they could both sing one of my songs. I'm a little bit country. So Lipton wanna do a tea with me. I said Lipton wanna do a tea with me. I said Lipton, 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 Lipton. And then California raisins wanna do raisins with me. California raisins wanna do raisins with me. California raisins, 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 raisins. I said, hold on. Have a hood love song. Would love a track where you and Burna Boy on an Afrobeat record. Ooh, never thought about that. Yeah, it's okay. God, he's doing his thing. Definitely doing his thing. I'm proud of so many black people out here doing, so many young black artists are out here doing their motherfucking thing in terms of shows. Like, it's a big deal. It's a big deal. Don't take it for granted when you see people out here, touring. Juice, why did you leave all these extra boxes open for me to figure it out? Wait, sorry. OTF _ Gingy said, let me hear your Trini accent. I'm glad you brought this up because I always be meaning to talk about this and I always forget. My mother always used to tell me that my accent basically sucks. And so I never, I definitely didn't want to do a freaking soca song or something like that because I'm like, well, if my mother's saying that, then that's what the Trinis is going to say. You know what I'm saying? One day, you know what I'm saying? Hear me trying to do stuff like that. So I guess it was always in the back of my mind when I would think about that. But yes, and I'm for strawberry tea. Strawberry tea. That's funny, that's cute, but we can't use that. So I did my Trinidadian accent recently. I was like, or you could go and crawl up under your stinking mother cunt. You understand? Well, you might get a Spanish collaboration, sure. So y'all, let's talk about NBA YoungBoy for a second. What makes YoungBoy be so loved by his fans? It's good for us to talk about stuff like this because Louish _4 said, any more Latin collabs? Tusa 2.0 with Carol? Well, I don't know. You'll have to wait and see. I might have some surprises, but I don't know. But y'all, who want to do a talent show? A talent show. Anyway. So y'all, and if it's any NBA fans on this live, let me know, right? You know how my fans act with me, and it feels more like a family, like camaraderie, but like, I don't know, like they don't play about me and I don't play about them. And people always try to like figure it out. Oh, and shout out to Justin from E! News. He recently did a great interview with me. And I love him so much. He's sweet. I love him. You can go and read the interview. He asks really great questions and I love him so much. But what is it about NBA YoungBoy that was able to garner that level of hardcore, diehard, unwavering support? Without getting help from a lot of the mainstream outlets. Let's call a thing. See, I'm going into Queen Radio now. All right. All right, so I might do Queen Radio tomorrow or the following day. Let me think about that, you guys. So somebody said, so yeah, Maya said the more haters he get, the stronger their love gets. Kind of like us with you. Bingo. Daylove.NIY says he is genuine and everything he says is real. Right. Yeah. Yeah, those are hitting it on head. But I think that people don't get this. I think that people don't understand that. And I think you just said it so clearly. And even a lot of my fans said this. They was like, bitch, I wasn't even on on social media no more. But when that hate train started popping out on my bitch, I got back on the internet and you know what I'm saying, assumed the position. Barbs are us to ride with me. Who the fuck? Matt Lauren BC gonna say, girl, what was the album news? Oh, motherfucker. Let me do my spray. Oh, it's on my eyes. Let me do my spray, child. So, who the fuck you talking to? Don't be cutting me off. Y'all know I don't like that, okay? I said what I had to say about the album. Now we go from topics to topics here on Queen Radio. I mean, it's not Queen Radio. But listen, y'all. So I will be on the app, the AMP app. The link to creating a page and following me on AMP is in my bio. once you make the page, every single time I'm about to go live, you will be alerted. They ain't on that little funny shit like how Instagram and Twitter don't be alerting y'all, child. You will be alerted. You will have a reminder. I will always post a countdown. So make sure that you guys download the app today. And I'm saying it because this is going to be a very good, Queen Radio that I'm about to do. And so I'm thinking about maybe tomorrow or the following day. DJ Booth, are you in LA yet? When you coming to LA? Everybody hit Booth and ask him what the fuck. I know you're gonna be here on the 23rd, Booth, but I was wondering if you could come here a day earlier. I'm not sure. Okay, somebody said, let's dot talk _Lex said his his raw personality, you can visualize anything he is saying, and just like you, he never gets his flowers on. Interesting. Okay. All right, good. So y'all, I'm gonna let you go. You so fine. Make that straight face again. What the fuck? When will we be able to see the documentary? Y'all. You guys, I've hinted to you when and how a lot of times. Not gonna say it again. In the meantime, y'all, do you know when AMP is gonna have international Android access? It actually does have something now. So y'all help them, please. If you go on Twitter and you follow on AMP on Twitter, they'll actually give you instructions on how to even sign in from Androids now. So there are a lot of loopholes now, a lot of loopholes for you guys to be able to watch, listen to the show internationally. Okay. Hi, Tasha K. So Tasha K, you can go live with me if you want to right now. Amen. He said I derailed that Adrian. It's never coming back. So did y'all like my Lipton Tea song?
Nicki fucking Minaj. What's going on, Queen?
I am doing well, Queen. Thank you. What you doing?
Nothing. I was live, just ending my live on YouTube, so everybody see you right now. Yeah.
Oh, you got me on live.
Nicki on Instagram. Yeah. But what's going on?
You tell me. What's the news of the day? What's up?
Shit, we just talked about Megan. You know, she done fucked up Tiana house. You know what I'm saying? Tiana had to sell that house. Remember all them damages to that house?
Mm-hmm. What house?
Yeah. Nah, so you know the house that Tiana Taylor sold? You know Megan was renting that house. And that's why her and EJ fell out. You know what I'm saying? That's just something we talked about on the live. Okay. You know, they can come watch it. But what you got going on though? What new song you got coming out now?
Yo, am I confused? Is everybody else confused? Tasha, you said was talking about Tiana Taylor?
I was talking about Tiana Taylor on my live stream on YouTube. You had asked.
I know, but what did you say?
What I said, well, damn, I got to go through the commentary again. What I said was Tiana Taylor sold the house that she rented to Megan Thee Stallion. Okay. And so, of course, we're going to say allegedly, just in case some details are wrong. However, that was the same house that Tiana pretty much had to beg for money from because Megan, the house got vandalized by her people from her showing the house off and stuff like that. So they messed up Tiana's, what's this? They messed up Tiana's front yard, backyard. You know what I'm saying? And that Megan rent the house and shit. It's a whole breakdown. So I ain't got the details in front of me, but it's on my live stream. So that's what we was talking about. We weren't talking about you tonight. You ain't break the internet.
Oh,
you break it every day.
Xavier Minaj,
you break it every day.
Abort the mission. Girl. Child, we not even on that craziness, child. We was on here talking about my tea. We was like, oh yeah, because Lipton want to give me my own tea. I said, Lipton want to give me my own tea. I said, Lipton want to give me my own tea. And also, California fucking Raisins wants to give me my own raisins.
Now I'm gonna eat them because I put them in my oatmeal every morning.
Really?
I'm serious. I eat oatmeal every morning and I put California raisins in there.
I don't like raisins in my oatmeal. Like, you know how people always like put, you know, like, or I don't like anything in my yogurt, you know? I don't.
No, the raisin, I had to put the mic on because they asking on my live to hear you. No, I put it in there because, you know, I don't eat sugar. So, you know, I don't
don't?
No, so the raisins add the sugar, so do some bananas and things like that.
Okay.
But let me ask you a question. When we getting a second baby?
Well,
when we getting a brother or a sister?
I definitely not in the next year's time, you know? Definitely not within the next year or anything like that. So no time soon. I gotta put out my album. I gotta tour the album, Tasha. You know, I have to, and I want to enjoy it. I want to enjoy.
I may pop up on you next week.
Huh?
I may pop up on you in Philly next week.
Okay, do that.
Yeah, I sent a wino because she really wanted to see you. She was like, "Oh my God, I'm always taking care of my my auntie. You know, she's got like some health problems, and I don't never get time for myself. And all I want to do is see Nicki Minaj. So I got her some tickets to your show."
Thank you. That was sweet.
Anytime, you know, we support. I mean, I thought about asking for free, but I was like, you know what? I could support Nicki.
I would have definitely given you tickets for free. I could give you a couple more as well. It's funny because that's what I'm gonna do. I was gonna announce some winners. I asked my fans to create a little tiny video with my Rap Snacks potato chips that came out. Funk Flex, get off the live. Cut his mic.
You should let Flex in here too. That's my boy. You should let him.
But see, the thing is, every time I try to add someone else to my lives, they pop up as a moderator. I don't know. It's so weird. They won't let me just add the person so we all three could be, you know.
Okay.
So, but I just tried. I don't know if he sees it, he can jump on. Okay. Or Flex try to. Yeah, this happened to me last time. As soon as I try to add a second person, it starts telling me I could only add them as a moderator. Anyway, weird. But what I was saying is I started a little competition. Told my fans to use the video, to use the song "Super Freaky Girl" and incorporate it with Rap Snacks potato chips that we just dropped, and then I told them I would pick a couple of the best ones and give them free tickets to both either powerhouses and them and a guest or whatever. And if they need help to get there or whatever, yeah. So I'm gonna announce I'll probably announce those winners not tomorrow, but the following day, whenever because I'm doing Queen Radio whenever I'm doing radio. So
when are you doing Queen Radio again?
I'm doing Queen Radio. I was supposed to do it a while ago, but I'm gonna do it maybe tomorrow or the following day. Okay.
That's good. Okay, I'll be there. But
so if you need extra
tickets, I already sent the wino. What'd you say?
So if you need extra tickets, since you did such a lovely thing for the girl, my fan, I will send you over some tickets. Yeah.
Okay. My assistant over here losing her mind. She's like, please.
Okay. Give me a ticket. So Tasha, I will hit you, and I think you just be needing like the last name to pick it up at will call.
Yeah.
So so hit me, DM me.
I got you.
whatever the last name is or whatever, how many tickets.
I got you. Thank you.
So let me go.
Appreciate that. Okay.
Let me go because I want to cuss Funk Flex the fuck out before I finish writing my verse. And it's a good thing for somebody to aggravate me before I write my motherfucking
Flex,
verse.
what up? What up? All right. Hey, take it easy on my boy. You know he got your back. You
very phony. Very fucking phony.
All right, Nicki.
All right, Tasha, thanks.
All right, bye.
Let me see if I can get him with his little tongue. Let me see, where is it? A little piece of Okay, so now I've removed him as moderator. Let me see if I can add him. I put the wrong person, y'all. I mistakenly said go live with Nicki Minaj! Nicki Minaj! Oh my God!
How are you? I love every record you put out. I want to have music talk first. That Rick James is my favorite song. I love that song.
That Rick James song?
No, your song.
Don't even know the name of the motherfucker.
Your song. Your song. Your song. I gotta beg up a record. So I'll keep begging. I don't care. Hey, hot joints, I'll beg. Can I get another exclusive? I'm gonna just beg. I don't have no problem begging.
First of all, you know damn well I'm not sending you no motherfucking exclusive. So why the fuck you keep on harassing people?
But I like your exclusive. Can I get an exclusive off the new album, please?
No.
Why not?
Because we're in a different day and age, Flex, and you know, hi Timberland, and you know that. You know that I can't do that. Other radio stations would be very angry, and it would start.
Okay, I'll wait. I'll give it to me the same time everybody else.
Then how is it giving you a record?
Well, I want it early, but you don't want to give. I want to play ball. How are you? I haven't seen you in so long. I enjoy seeing you. Hi.
Well, I don't enjoy seeing you because you've been doing everything to get on my motherfucking nerves lately.
I'm sorry I stole the record that time. I apologize.
What you up to?
I'm just happy to be here. I'm in such a good, it's a good feel. I'm just in a good mood. I'm just in a good mood.
Hi,
and listen,
Timberland is on. I would add him, but Instagram is not allowing me to add more than one person on my lives anymore. I don't know why.
Listen, I'm in total agreement with you. You should have got moved out the category, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because I do feel everybody should have got moved. I get it, but I consider your music hip hop and rap, and I think you should have been left in the category. Just my opinion.
I thought you was gonna have a factual basis for your comment, your opinion, which I really value.
I just believe that. Well,
huh?
I don't feel like rap records should be in pop section. That's me. I feel rap records are rap records. You know what I mean? If it starts there, it's different if it grows so popular and becomes pop.
Right.
Because you can't call in radio, right? A record goes urban first and then pop.
Right.
No rap record skips urban and then it's just on all the pop stations. Mm-hmm. So we're skipping a step by moving your song over there. That's just my opinion. But I don't know why you care. It's a hot record. Who fuck them?
Flex, it's not that I care. I don't know when people say that. I don't know what they're referring to that they think that I care about. You know what I'm saying?
They've always been wrong, though. They've always. This is this is nothing new. They've been putting records in the wrong categories from the door, and they don't care about our music.
Well, the thing is, I just wanted to, I just want a fair playing field. You know what I'm saying? Everything fair, that's fine with me. Because, here's the thing, which is interesting. And I didn't want to talk about this up until radio we have. But the Minaj Supreme says she cares because it's her job. Yeah. Right. Yeah, that too. I don't want to get into a lot of we'll talk about it on Queen Radio Flex. You know what I'm saying?
Can I come up to Queen Radio?
Yeah, I'm going to do Queen Radio.
Can I come up? I want to DJ. Just tell Booth I just want to get a little 10 minutes.
Well, we're doing it all the way in LA. But you know what? That brings up an interesting point because since I have to go to the East Coast, and I've been saying that I wanted to do a Queen Radio in New York.
Can I be like a regular? Can I come up on like when you come to the East Coast? Can I live?
To come to Queen Radio or me coming to you?
Queen Radio. I want to come to Queen Radio. I want to DJ on Queen Radio.
You of course would be welcome. You are welcomed anytime. Why wouldn't you be?
Watch me get this. I know this is like in a weird. Can I get a picture? Can I get the pose and everything? I just want to get a good picture. Ooh.
Now or when you come?
Right now. I want to get a picture.
Okay.
Oh, I'm hot.
Okay, enough. So listen, Flags. I will let you know when I get out there. But if I do the Queen Radio here before I leave, we could still have a little small discussion. I have other people too calling in on the next Queen Radio. And I just dropped Young Boy just put out a Gangsta Girls with Drama.
DJ Drama, which I saw.
And I did a song with Young Boy called I Admit. So I'm gonna have my fans now listen to your show every fucking day until I get to New York. And if I find out,
I've never said hi to them. Hey, Barbs, how you doing? Wow, yo, the Barbs co-sign is man. The Barbs co-sign means so much out here. Yo, they'll ruin your life and your Instagram. Like, they'll take you out. So I'm okay with the Barbs? That's okay.
I don't know. Listen to me. They say get this man off my screen.
You can't even play like that. You can't even play with the no. They won't
No, what I'm saying is no. I'm gonna let you. Somebody said let her talk. Listen, no, Flex. No, listen to me. From now until I get out there, I'm gonna have my Barbs spying on your show to see if you are playing me and Young Boy, because I love Young Boy. That's my baby, right?
Tomorrow, movie, I start.
I also
7 o'clock.
No, Flex. Let me tell you something. Whoever at the show, whoever I want a station is on the ones and twos with the dance hall music. I need y'all to play Skin.
Okay, that's Bobby Condas, Jabba, and Young Chow.
Bobby Condas, Jabba. I love you guys. Who's the third person?
Young Chow.
Young Chow?
Yes.
Okay. Well, you know I already know Bobby Condas and Java. I didn't. So Young Child was goody. You guys, please make sure y'all support Skang. I did a remix to Little Miss with all these women, 9 Caribbean women on the track. Please support it, okay? And anything Skang. Like Skang is just everything about all of it.
You do.
So y'all. So Flex, that's the deal. My Barbs are going to keep you honest and report back to me and tell me, are you playing Admitted by me?
No problem.
And Young Boy.
I can't.
Like you done. Them niggas been down on your homie, now you sliding. If I don't treat you when you come, gon' be wildin'. But I just pray you make it home. And we still on that get back. Pop the chain of the shit back. That shots of that grip back. Go down with your leg back.
You ready?
Go down. Get your lick back. Started the whole scheme talking about, and we on that, still on that get back.
Look at the street. Look at the Queens coming out. Look at Queens.
Shit back.
Look at Queens. That Queens.
Back shots got that grip back. And then ended by saying, ended by saying, go down, get your lick back. Oh, y'all lucky y'all don't got my funk flex bombs right now. Woof.
Yeah. So if I behave right with this song, I can earn some exclusives?
I cannot give you exclusives because the other stations will be angry. And that's not right.
How about this? Me and DJ Clue are in a great space. We had a great lunch. Give it to us both at the same time.
Absolutely the fuck not.
Why? Why can't we have it at the same time? Please.
I said no.
When's the album coming out? Because now I got questions. Because I see you dropping all these songs. When the album's coming?
Well, I can't tell you, but what I was saying is I'm in a great space mentally.
Like me.
And you know when you're in a great space as a creative, it shows in your in the level of perfection of your art. You know what I'm saying? Like you go super hard. Oh, DJ Boo finally want to get his ass on a motherfucking live, always like Chad.
Shout out to DJ Boo.
Yeah, but the thing is, Flex, I just know this album right here.
I want to tell you something that I haven't been able to tell you because we haven't spoken. You're making great music. And you've been making great music for the last 2 albums. And these songs that you put off have a lot of energy, making really good music, Nicki, for real, for real. For real, for real. You see me all over you for the music. You left me on C. You know when I knew I was going to steal that record? You know when I knew I was going to steal that record, Nicki? You left me on, I called about, I hit you in the DM about the song, and then you hit me on C, and I was like, she's not going to give me this song. I got to go get this song. You didn't have this song. Why are you still lying? I did. I had it. You be keeping your little lies going for a long time. I had it. Why you mad? I had a half a verse. I didn't have the whole song. I had enough. I had enough to get the city rocking. I got in Republic ass. I got in Republic ass, and they got in your motherfucking ass. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Because I said to Republic, listen, Republic, hiatus. Who wants a hiatus? Nobody over there gave it to me, though. Nobody over there gave it to me. Huh? You want me to tell you how I got it? Yeah. Overseas. The Republican. I'm keeping 100. Republic in Europe. Republic. Oh. I said the songs drop overseas first. I got a little connect. Flex, I've never even seen proof that you did have the song, so enough. You still keeping your little lie going. You love to debate. You love to debate. Thank you for having me. You know, this is special. I have never been on your live before. Like, this is a big deal to be on with Nicki and the Barbs at one time. This is crazy. Well, listen, if the Barbs have a party, right? I'll DJ for free. Yo, who's the head Barb? That's what I've been wondering. Who's the head Barb? I have my Barbs are all equally loved by me, but the celebs love Nicki Minaj. He has a blog. And what's his name? At celebs love Nicki Minaj, and I would always notice his blog, and he would be posting like dope things that I didn't see anywhere else. So I follow him. I follow a lot of blogs. So sometimes if somebody wants to get something over, they could send it to him, and I know he'll post it or just at least keep hitting me until I see it. Okay. I want to meet that. Celebs love Nicki Minaj. Talking about we don't want you to do. Don't do that. You respect. You show respect at all times when you're representing me. So I can meet the head Barb at some point. That'd be big for me. The Mac _ says Flex is an out. Listen. Good. No, I'm not. Good fucking riddance. I'm on the team. All right. Okay, so y'all. I appreciate your time. Matt, thank you for having me. Mother. Thank you for having me. Okay, Flex, yes. Be good. I will hit you when I'm out there, okay? Yes. Take care and thank you. Thank you for your support. Me. Okay, I'm with you. All right. All right, y'all. All right, you guys. I love you dearly. Be happy. Be grateful for your life, please. Thank you very much. And I hope that you're gonna smile all day and smile all night. Because you are alive and well, you're in your right mind, you're healthy. You made it to today. You made it to today. Okay? So, it's okay, boo. I know you're being overprotective of me. It's okay, I love you. Don't worry. But, y'all, I Admit is out. NBA YoungBoy dropped his album last night. It's a fire album.
And that's what I came to tell the barbs. I love you. To all my real niggas, in the building, I fucks with you heavy on that. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay, guys. Love you. Bye, okay? Keep me posted. And don't forget, listen to Flex and listen to Bobby Condos and Jabba and all that. And see if they support it.
So I'm not sure if this is the first time that Tasha K has been on live with her. That was really, really exciting to see. And that was a really nice thing that Tasha K did. And it was so cute how her assistant was fangirling over Nicki. Now for her rap snacks, I'm certainly going to be trying them. I will definitely be checking the stores for them. Have you guys tried her rap snacks? So let me know what your thoughts are on the Instagram Live. Thank you so very much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you have any hot tea for me, message me on Instagram. I love you guys. Bye.